Just how much difference do the movable weights make in the brand new Taylormade M5? Let's find out, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If you're new to the channel and this is your very first time watching my content, first of all, welcome, and second of all, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. Today I'm here at the beautiful Emirates Golf Club and I'm testing the weight settings in the Taylormade M5. Let's see just how much difference it makes in dispersion, let's see how much difference it makes in trajectory, and let's see how much difference it makes in distance. So we're going to head up on the range here at Emirates, we're going to use their range balls, we're going to use trackman, and we are going to hit about half a dozen shots each. Let's go over to the range and let's hit some shots. Okay guys, we're going to start with the Taylormade M5 with the weight setting back. This should make it more forgiving, it should make it higher spin. Let's see if it works. Oh, this thing feels good. The acoustics of the M5 are just unbelievable. It sounds incredible. Whenever you hit it, your playing partners always comment, wow, that sounded good, even if it wasn't a good hit. That's nice. So guys, let's take a look at these numbers with the weight settings back in the Taylormade M5. So guys, looking at these averages, total distance average 283 yards, that is about right for me. Anywhere between 270 and kind of 285 is a good hit for me. Looking at the spin rate, average spin 2,837, so that is a touch on the high side, but that is exactly what we would expect to see. Looking at the shots themselves, the first few shots there are a nice kind of spin rate, 2.4, 2.8, then they start creeping up into the 3,000s. That's what I would expect to see with the weight settings back. Let's get back on the range, let's hit some more shots with those weight settings forwards, and let's see just how much difference you get for spending the extra money on the M5 as opposed to the non-adjustable M6. Okay guys, so they are the numbers for the weight setting at the back. Let's move these weights forward, let's see if it lowers the spin, let's see if it gets me any more distance. So there we are, weight set forward. This should make it a little bit less forgiving, lower spinning, less forgiving. With some of the swings I put on that last one, we might even miss the range. Let's do it. Now this is really interesting. What went from what felt like real solid hits with the weights back just don't seem to be hitting this very well now. The distance have dropped way down. You'll see when we talk about the numbers, but can't make that much difference, can it? Okay, so that is half a dozen shots hit with the new Taylormade M5 with the weights in the back setting and in the front setting. Let's take a look at just how much difference you get for your money. So guys, numbers with the weight settings forwards. Straight away looking at the averages, we can see spin rate 2,700, so we've lost 100 RPM spin, which isn't a lot, is it? I would expect to see a little bit of a bigger difference than that. Distance wise, total 281, so we've lost 2 yards. I mean, there's not a lot, is there? Let's have a look at the trajectories. Trajectory wise, you can see here that the blue lines are with the weight set back, the red lines are with the weight set forward, much higher rainbow flights with the weight set back, so for me that's a little bit more pleasing. I don't like to see a driver come out too low. And dispersion, look at that. We actually had a much tighter dispersion with the weight set forward, so that doesn't really make sense, but again, this is human testing, it's not machine testing, so obviously I will put inconsistent swings on there. So, as a roundup, is it worth spending the extra money on the Taylormade M5 as opposed to the Taylormade M6 purely for the adjustment factor? does it make a difference? I suppose I've got to say yes, haven't I? It does make a difference, but how much difference? Am I going to pay the extra money to lose 100 RPM spin rate? Hit those comments below, guys, and let me know. Is this a test that you would do before you go and buy the driver, just to see what suits you? This can be finely tuned to suit your game a little bit more than a non-adjustable driver. Guys, I've been James Robinson. I'm here today at the beautiful Emirates Golf Club. Thank you so much, everyone at Emirates, for the hospitality today. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you soon.